So I've never really been big on teaching wheelies because it's kind of an advanced technique that isn't really necessary for trail riding. But as I'm growing, I'm learning that learning how to wheelie is super important just for getting over like a log on a trail. So I want to show you one super simple tip that will help you wheelie over logs much easier, more consistently, even if you've never done it before and you're afraid to get the wheel off the ground. So if you're brand new to wheeling a dirt bike, it might feel like the bike is super heavy or you need a lot of power and able to wheel. You can only get an inch off of the ground, if that. It's like, I need more power. But all you need to do is let the bike do more of the work. It doesn't take a lot of strength or even a lot of power to get the front wheel off the ground several inches or even a couple of feet. So what I've learned to do is, without even using the clutch, all you have to do is simply compress and rebound the forks, and they'll pop up for you when you're accelerating. So instead of just pulling up, you want to compress and then pull up while you're applying the throttle. Think of it like you're jumping on a trampoline. What do you have to do in order to jump higher? Well, you gotta press down harder, put more weight into it. And it's the same thing with the forks. There's an internal spring on them, unless you have air forks, but you want to, the more you compress it, the more it's gonna wanna rebound. So instead of just pulling up, you wanna jump and push down and then pull up. And that'll allow you to wheelie a lot easier. And I'm not even using the clutch right now. I'm just in first gear, just compress, pull up. And I got that up, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 inches. Enough to make it super easy to get over logs that are a foot tall. And if you guys think I'm strong, I'm not. I'm like 143 pounds. I never go to the gym and work out. Look at my arms, they're not very big. And this bike weighs almost twice as much as me. So you don't need a lot of strength. All you need to do is let the bike do more of the work for you. And if you're afraid of the wheel coming up too high, looping out, start out small. Just go get 1, 2, 3 inches off the ground. And the other added safety feature that I always highly recommend that you use is keep your rear foot covering keep your right foot covering the rear brake, so that if the front wheel does get too high, you can just give it a light tap and it'll bring it right down. You can even practice that even when you're only getting a few inches off of the ground. So bring it up, tap the rear brake. You might kill the engine, but that's better than looping out. This is just one of the many basic techniques that I teach in my virtual dirt biker school, where you can get personalized coaching from me by submitting videos and getting immediate feedback. And if you want to learn how I do it using my backyard confidence method that doesn't take years to build up your confidence, you should check out this video right here. I'm Kelly Fager from MX Hideout. Ride safe, have fun.